It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If there's something going on in your relationship and you want to get to the bottom of it, send us the email. We'll try and get to it. This one, Elle from Whittier, it says, Ryan and Ellen, my boyfriend and I have a 1-year-old daughter together. Things started off a little crazy when we first met. He was getting out of another relationship when we got pregnant, but luckily things worked out in our favor. But now we're having a lot of problems. He's not there for me like he should be. It's frustrating. I think it's because his ex is trying to come back into the picture. I noticed she tried to re-add him on Facebook a few weeks ago. I made sure he blocked her, but I think they're texting each other. We have a kid together, and she knows that. She doesn't seem to care. So it's like she can't really let him go.
Horrible.
Let me grab her and get a little bit more information here. Okay. Adriana, thanks for coming on with us. So it sounds like, based on what you said in your email, his ex doesn't want to let him go, regardless of the kid.
She doesn't. She doesn't want to let him go. She doesn't want to let us have our happily ever after, the end of our life with our child.
Now, the thing that makes me a little nervous going into this is you say things were a little crazy when you first met. Like, he was still seeing her when you first met. And that can be a red flag, because if he did that once, he might do that again. Or maybe his compartmentalization skills in that wall is a little gray, right? So, were they still seeing each other when you guys met?
I mean, they were still seeing each other. They were actually even still living together when we first met.
So did he cheat on her with you?
I mean, technically,
then that's why. Well, that's why she's never. To me, that's why she's going to drive you nuts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why she probably still wants him back, and she's pissed.
So true, Ryan.
She is, but she needs to get over it. We have a child now. I mean, that's like a whole nother level. They were just having a bunch of problems. They didn't know what to do with each other. They weren't seeing each other. He wasn't going home for days because he was with me. I mean, they were not happy together for sure. It's not like I went in there and just messed it all up.
But I mean, look, we're going to make the call in a second, but we should remind me to come back to this, because it's an interesting conversation. You say you technically cheated, and you did it because you knew they weren't happy. I don't know that that's okay. Yeah. Like, I don't know that you get to be the judge of happiness and say, well, they're not happy, so it doesn't really matter anymore. I think they're together. Now, what is the ex's name?
Her name is Megan.
Megan. All right. So what we're going to do, Patty's going to come in here and offer him some flowers. We want to see who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Yeah.
If you're top of mind or if Megan is, and then we'll try and get some more information. But I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call right now on Kiss FM.
How long has it been since you started seeing him and now? Over a year, because the kid's a year.
Yeah, it's been over a year, so like 20 months around there. Almost 2 years since we've been together and this whole thing has started.
Okay. And there was radio silence from her until recently?
I haven't heard anything until like maybe it's been a while, like 4 or 5 months since first he started like seeing her on Facebook again, and I had him block her right away. Then he started getting real shady with his phone and wanting to do text messages and going to the bathroom when he needed to do text messages and stuff. And
well, that's not good. All right, let's get this call right now. Okay, Patty's ready to go. Be very quiet. We want to see what he says. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Chris?
This is him.
Hi, Chris. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from Lulu's Flowers here in Whittier. How are you doing this morning? I'm sorry I'm calling you so early.
No, it's fine. Can I ask what this is about?
Yes, you're actually been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free today at no charge to you, and I'm also including a free delivery to you. You just let me know who you want to send them to. We get that address, and we also include a note. And they're on their way. You just tell me if you want to deliver them by lunchtime today or anytime before 6 p.m.
Oh, wow, this is cool. I've never actually won anything before. Yeah.
Yeah, you may have purchased something online and opted to receive promotions or like either coupons or free stuff. And that's how we got your information.
Okay. That makes That makes sense.
Yeah, so you'll get a free bouquet that you can send to whoever you want. Just give me the name of the person you want to send them to, and then the note, and I'll write down the address, and they get delivered today.
Okay. Her name is Megan.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
I'm so glad that you gave me another chance. It's all I'll ever need to prove my love to you.
Chris, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and I've got Adriana on the phone. I'm told that Megan is your ex, and you've got a kid with Adriana. Why are you sending her the flowers with that message while you're in a relationship with Adriana?
I thought we were going to get married. You said to start looking for rings. You said this was it. This was our happily ever after, finally. Just a month ago, you told me, let's get married. We can do this. What the hell is going on, Chris? I mean, for real. I mean, I gave up everything.
Chris, you've got Adriana just hanging out while you're pursuing your ex? I'm so glad you gave me another chance. It's all I really need to prove my love to you. And you've got a kid with Adriana. What's going on?
I'm just trying to figure it all out, you know. Don't call me, you know, a cheater. I'm not once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm not really cheating on Adriana.
You cheated on Megan with Adriana, and now you're certainly emotionally cheating on Adriana with Megan. So to say that you're not and it doesn't repeat itself is ridiculous.
Well, okay, so I'm going back to the woman I love. I got with Adriana because I wanted to step up. That's the right thing to do. She got pregnant, but it's not working out. So I'm going back to the person that I should have never wronged.
But did you tell Adriana that it wasn't working out? At what point do you share that? I think before you're pursuing Megan again.
Well, the thing is, she's kind of unreasonable. Like Adriana knows.
Sound like you're the voice of reason either.
That's fair. But
Chris, how long has this rekindling been going on? How long have you been trying to get back with Megan, keeping Adriana in the dark?
It's only been a couple months. I feel like it was like 2 months ago. She tried to add me on Facebook. Adriana found out. There was a big old fight that night. I just left the house. I didn't want to deal with it. So I blocked her to make up with Adriana, but it doesn't work out.
Adriana, what's your reaction to what Chris is saying?
Chris, you think that you can just go back to Megan and this will be all good and you can just put us behind you? It doesn't matter how you got here. You now have a baby with me. You will never be together. You will never see your child again. This isn't happening. That's not how easy life can be for you. Because I've made it hard before, and I can make it even harder now.
But that's not fair. You know we're not good.
There's the word I was looking for, fair. You know what's not fair? What you're doing to both of these women. That's not fair. You can't play the fair card, bro. What you're doing to this woman that has your baby, the mother of your child, is not fair. What you've been doing for the last couple of months engaged with your ex is not fair. So don't tell Adriana that she's not being fair.
You're right. I'm actually a little relieved that this happened because it's just, I can still be a father to my daughter, but it doesn't mean I need to be with her mother.
But Chris, it can't just happen so swiftly and smoothly and perfectly. It's not the way the world works. She's got emotions. She's the mother of your child. All right. And who's to say that Megan just doesn't want to get back with you because she wants to ruin Adriana's life? I mean, there's so much that's at question here. Chris, I'm gonna actually hang up on you. And Adriana, I'm gonna put you on hold. But there are a lot of questions that you need to ask yourself and Chris about why this is going on. And you're right. It can't just be this simple for him because it's all on his terms. There's 2 people involved. There's 3 people involved. And also, I don't know what Megan's motive and agenda is here, but I would question it. Can you hang on, sweetheart?
Yes, thank you.
It's time for Ryan's Roses.
Okay.
Oh, this is a public service.
Yeah, it is.
So what we want to do is try to get to the bottom of an issue in a relationship if you have one. And this comes to us from Cyprus.
Okay.
This is Ryan and Ellen. I noticed that my husband and my best friend had been in touch a lot lately. I noticed texts from her popping up on his phone, but since my birthday was coming up, I assumed they were planning a surprise. Then a few weeks ago, I came home early from work, and she was at my house.
Uh-oh.
She acted like she had just stopped by to see me and just got there. It was suspicious, and they seemed guilty. But again, I assumed they were planning my birthday.
Okay.
Well, my birthday came and went last Friday, and he took me to dinner. That's it. No surprise. Nothing.
Really?
So what was this woman doing at my place?
That is all bad, I hate to say.
Annabelle, thank you for coming on with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a likely scenario that they would be planning something for your birthday. That didn't happen. So now
Right.
we need to figure out why they were spending time together without you around and him not telling you about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is he affectionate toward you as he always has been, or has there been a shift?
Not really. Even on my birthday dinner, it just kind of felt like he was going through the motions and just kind of there because he had to be. And, at the time I'm thinking like, oh, he's like preoccupied because he's thinking about this surprise party he has for me afterwards. But no, obviously not, And so, no, he's just been distant, and I just don't, I don't know. I don't know.
Did you go back and look at the text after there was no party?
No, I haven't.
I would.
Gone into his phone. He's kind of been keeping his phone a little bit more away from me.
Yeah,
and
I would correct that.
You need that
yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
And I just haven't taken that step. I guess I've also just been scared because
Sure.
it's like part of me doesn't want to know like that could actually be a reality. Like it's just, my mind is just so being blown right now that no party happened that I'm freaking out.
Let's forget about him for a minute and talk about your best friend. Has she been treating you differently? Has she been trying to be around you more, or like?
No, I mean, she's been especially busy lately, we've known each other since we were kids. So, I would never think anything of it. Sometimes just with those old best friends, it's like, yeah, sometimes you see each other more often than other times. And she's been a little extra crazy at work, so I hadn't really thought anything of it, but she's obviously having plenty of time to text my husband.
Is she married?
She's not. No.
I don't like it. Okay, well, do you think your you are a good judge of character, I'm guessing. Do you think your best friend could do this behind your back?
She's always been like an extra flirty personality.
Yeah.
But, never would I have thought that she'd betray me to that level. Yeah, she likes to, maybe I've seen her like flirt with someone's boyfriend a little more than I thought was appropriate once or twice. But I never saw her cross any boundaries like that.
Okay. Annabelle.
Yes.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay. Patty's going to offer him some roses, all right? We're going to find out basically, who's on his mind, like who he sends them to, and then what he writes on the card, okay?
All right, okay.
And what is your best friend's name?
Cara.
Cara.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to John?
Yeah, this is John.
Hi, John. Good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers with Love. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses this morning. I'm calling 5 customers today, and you have the chance to send these roses to anybody you want today at no charge, including delivery. I make sure they get delivered by 6 p.m., the latest, or if you choose another date, we can also arrange that.
Wait, what?
There's no credit card information that I'm asking from you or a billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and obviously a nice little note will be included in the package.
But I didn't order flowers.
No, I know you did not order flowers. I'm calling you to ask if you are interested in ordering flowers from me this morning at no charge to you. I'm promoting my delivery service. Therefore, that is why I'm calling you this morning. And I'm also hoping you can promote me and refer me to your friends and family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, sure, why not?
Okay, what do you want to put on the note? I'm sorry. Let's start with the name of the person you're going to send the flowers to.
Cara?
Cara? Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just write, "This is insane."
This is insane. John, Annabelle is on the line. John, your wife is on the line.
Why are you sending flowers to her?
Wait, what is going on right now?
That's the question we have for you, John. Why are you sending Cara flowers saying this is insane?
Who is this?
It's Ryan
This is your
Seacrest.
wife. This is your wife on the other phone.
Annabelle.
That's your wife. So why are you sending Cara flowers saying this is insane? What's so insane?
What's insane is that I'm on the radio right now.
Stop avoiding the question. What have you guys been doing?
I don't really think this is a platform to be having this conversation. I mean, I think we should probably, do this offline.
Why weren't you honest? I mean, there is no platform because you haven't chosen one.
John, are you cheating on your wife with Cara?
Yes.
Are you serious right now?
How long has this been going on, John?
Wow. I mean, really, you want to have this conversation now?
What's going on, John? Why are you messing around with this Cara?
Because I don't. I wish I wasn't. I wish I didn't feel the way I do, but it happened, and I'm falling in love.
Oh my God.
With Cara.
Yes.
And you've just been doing this behind my back for how long?
I don't know.
How long?
It's a couple months.
Longer than that.
Why haven't you come to me?
It's because you are close to her, and
Yes.
Close. It's her best friend.
Best friend.
How could you do that? How could you? I mean, dude, how could you
I know.
do that to your wife? Not only are you cheating, but with her best friend, and her best friend is doing this behind your back, Annabelle?
It's not. It doesn't even. I'm like having a hard time fathoming it. This is some like movie of the week. This isn't real life. Real people don't do this to real people.
Yeah, and John, this has been going on for several months. You're falling in love. Were you ever going to tell your wife, or are you just going to live this double life?
no, we've been wanting to tell her for a long time, and it's the most. Trust me, it's driving me insane.
Oh, I feel terrible for you.
Yeah,
We
it's horrible.
everyone feel bad for John.
No.
No, not for me. I didn't. I don't want to hurt you.
No, John, you should have
you'd
thought
rather
about that
just-
before you did. You know what? With her best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I mean, now she's got. Now Annabelle loses her husband and a best friend through this. John, bad judgment, cowardly, and just stupid.
Yeah.
Goodbye, John.
Thank you, Ryan.
Annabelle, I'm so sorry because it's bad enough to find out. By the way, it's just bad enough to find out he's cheating. Then he tells you he's in love with her.
Right.
Yeah. No,
What, what is the conversation you have with your best friend Cara? Like, what is she doing?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't know either of them at the moment. Like, I'm so lost.
You need to get both of them in front of you.
I don't know if I'd want to see both of them.
I don't. I want to.
I'd almost not want. I'd almost not want to see John or Cara.
I mean, that level of betrayal from both sides, two people that are closest to me in my life. I don't even know what to make of that.
I'm going to put you on hold for 1 second, okay? Okay, just hang on.
Wow. Another one.
I can't even imagine that. And then the guy, so he's cheating, admits to it, with her best friend.
Yeah. Falling in love.
And then says he's in love.
Yeah.
It could not be worse.
Right.
It's time for Ryan's Roses, okay?
Yes, it is.
Ready.
You know that. You know that.
You know that.
All right, Patty, go ahead and make your way.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's only a room away.
I don't think you understand how hard it is.
I understand. I mean, I hear you moan every day.
With my
feel
heartburn and my feet looking like tortas.
Zantac for heartburn.
Zantac. Take it. I do it.
I think that baby's coming
I'm
along. sooner than
waddling
she thinks.
over.
Ellen, I agree with you.
I mean,
You think the
Tanya.
baby's going to happen sooner than December?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I
And
was
it's like
feeling
l-
the baby kick yesterday, and it was the craziest thing ever.
Oh, I
That
wanna
guy
do that.
wants out of there.
So what happens, Tanya? You're right next to her.
Well,
That
I've
water
never been-
breaks.
I'm
Do you
taking
know
her to the
how?
hospital.
You better.
Yeah,
It's really close, too.
I know.
Okay. Cedar Sinai right down the street.
I'm periscoping it.
All right, so here's the deal. We've got Ryan's Roses. Let me just tell you the story. So this is Ryan and Ellen. The other day decided to stop at my husband's office to see if he wanted to go to lunch. Turns out he was already at lunch, but there were flowers on his desk.
Come on. Who are they from?
Let me read on.
Okay.
I checked the card. It said, "To Kyle with love from your wife."
But she is his wife.
I did not send him flowers, she says. She goes on to say, I asked him about it. He seemed as confused as I was. He acted like the flower shop must have made a mistake with the card.
Oh, my God.
I mean, come on. Was I
Really?
born yesterday? She says.
No.
No, she says. Anyway, but let's just get Ashley. Hang on. Ashley, I'm guessing Ashley's on line 1. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Thank you. Ashley.
Hi.
Well, what a interesting trap that you found, huh? I mean, you found So, by the way, I love the idea, I would do this. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Surprise your spouse.
Oh, yeah.
Walk in on him at the office, at lunch,
Random.
at a dinner.
Yep.
You just check on him.
Yeah.
I know it's about trust, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Just check on him. Sorry. So he's like, gets flowers sent to the desk. They say, it's flowers to Kyle. Love your wife. You are his wife. You did not send the flowers. He then says the flower company made a mistake with the card. Come on.
That's crazy.
I don't buy it. What if he has 2 wives?
I hope not.
I hope
Yeah,
not.
but
too.
what if
I
he
mean,
does?
I think that would be incredibly hard to pull off.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be.
Call
You
him
would.
every night.
Yeah, you probably know that, right?
I would hope so, but
All right.
something's going on.
How long have you been married?
A year and a half.
How many kids?
No kids yet.
Hang on one sec.
Okay.
Patty!
I'm right here.
Oh, she made it. Okay. Here we go. What we're gonna do, Patty's gonna call him from the flower shop, offer him some roses, see what he puts on the card. We want to see exactly who he makes the card out to, and then what his message is, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Oh.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kyle?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Kyle. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from flowersandkisses.com. How are you?
You're calling from...
Flowersandkisses.com. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses are completely free and no charge.
Yeah. I think you've got the wrong number.
I don't, Kyle. I'm actually calling you. You've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You may have purchased something online a few weeks ago and opted to receive a promotion or free coupons. And we're following up on that. So I'm here offering you a free bouquet that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. Plus, I said free delivery. I'm not asking you for your credit card number or your billing address. Just the name of...
Because I bought something online, so they stole my info. So now you guys have my cell phone and are trying to get more info out of me. Is that what this is about?
No, we don't. No, but we don't buy customers' information. What happens is you opt in to choose to receive promotions or coupons from third parties, and that information is given to us after you opt to receive that information.
Oh, so there's some fine print that I'm just missing when I make some like Amazon purchases or something. Because
I mean, I wouldn't know where you purchased anything. That information is not given to us. I do know that you opted in for something like this, and I'm just calling you to offer you the promotion. I think it's a great promotion. You can send the flowers to whoever you want. It's a free bouquet. Red roses are very beautiful, and you can make somebody happy today.
okay,
So-
what do you want first? You want the address? Do you want the?
Let's start with the name of the person so I could get this going.
All right, and this is a dozen red roses.
A dozen red roses, correct.
All right.
You're going to really like them, I promise. And you're not going to go with any other flower shop after this, but mine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we go to the flower shop and got my info somewhere. But yeah, let's see if you're legit. Flowers and kisses. All right. Got pen, paper, computer. I'm not sure.
I'm ready for the information.
Let's send these to Jessica. That is Jessica. To Jessica.
Got it.
And then have it read, with love from your husband.
From your husband. And is this going to a business?
Kyle?
Hello?
Kyle, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Ashley on the phone. She claims to be your wife. Is that true?
Yeah, Clay, I am your wife.
Is that the case?
Whoa. Honey?
Whoa. Yeah, your wife?
Is that the
Who's not
case?
sending you flowers or receiving flowers and is not named Jessica?
Oh.
Easy, Tiger.
Yeah.
Easy. Hold on now. Kyle, are you married to Ashley?
Whoa. All right, hold on a second.
Are you married to Ashley?
First of all, yes, Ashley is my wife.
Okay, so wait. You just sent flowers to your wife named Jessica.
What?
You have another wife, Kyle?
If you were listening to the whole thing, I get a call from some telemarketer basically on my cell phone trying to get me, I don't know, get over information. Doesn't even sound legit. Of course I'm not going to waste, my time or money on something for us. I sent them to a coworker named Jessica, who, yes, I work with. I said I was sending them to a business, and yes, it said, with love from your husband. I didn't use my name. It's a game we play at work. Have you never had a game at work that you play with someone?
What?
Don't insult the entire city. You're kidding me. And by the way, if you are playing that game,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be.
You're not going to waste
For what
time and
reason?
money
For what reason?
Pay to your real wife, and send it to your fake wife.
So are you married to two women?
No, I'm only married to the one.
All right, then are you sleeping with the other one at work?
This is unbelievable.
Tell me about it.
No, I'm not sleeping with the other woman at work.
Are you attracted to her?
Or you're flirting with her?
Oh my! Have you guys never worked? Have you guys work in an office? What constitutes as flirting?
Instead of sending flowers to your wife, Ashley, you sent flowers to your coworker, Jessica, and said, from your husband. What in the heck do you think your wife is supposed to think? And to think that you're going to turn the tables on us and make us feel like we don't know what we're talking about? Come on.
Dude, I don't even think that the freaking phone call for flowers is legit anyway. Oh, I have a small business where I give away flowers.
Let me tell you something,
like I
Kyle.
would chance my home address with that. Get
Let
out
me
of
tell
here.
you something, Kyle. You're condescending.
Wow, yeah.
You're condescending. You think that your wife isn't smart enough
Yep.
to figure you out. You're not being respectful to her. You're flirting with the woman. You might be just sleeping with her in the office. And you're married to Ashley.
Not for much longer.
Well, I
it's
agree
up to
with you.
you guys.
I agree with you. And if you think that we're going to buy your story, you kidding me?
Yeah.
The big husband-wife joke. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Kyle, if your wife Ashley was playing husband wife with someone at work and did all this stuff,
do that anyway.
right? How would you feel?
You know what? I know nothing's going on, so I don't feel bad at all. I know nothing's going on.
Kyle, you are buttoned up.
All right, hey, you want to know what, honey? You know the password on my phone. You can check my text messages when I get home. You want to go through my email.
I'm so
You want to check
bored
my
of you,
credit
Kyle.
card statement. You go nuts.
All right, Kyle, I got something that happens when I talk to people like you. I hang up on you. Now, Ashley, he sounds like such an indecent person.
Why in the world? What are you attracted to?
I don't know. He didn't always treat me like this.
Yeah, but he's just a disrespectful guy.
I know.
You got to make a choice. Listen, he's to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a little verbally abusive, by the way.
Yes.
And to me, you need. I would get to this, Jessica, and I'd find out what's going on. But you need to be clever here because he's trying to play you as a fool, and it's just not the case. He didn't send you the flowers. He sent him to play some joke like their husband-wife role playing. Come on, I'm spitting all over the microphone, but come on.
Yeah, but it's gross. I mean, not your spit. This.
It's disgusting. I mean, like, what's the point of being married?
Well, you have to decide that because that's complicated. But
you get.
I do not like his tone. I do not like his disrespect for you. I don't think you deserve it. So you got to decide the upside, the downside on your own. And good luck. And thank you for calling.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, good luck.
What a jerk.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Does that make any sense? I'm trying to think, how does that make any sense?
It doesn't. He's a liar and a jerk.
Well, even if he's just role-playing
Right.
husband, that role-playing husband is not okay.
Right. I know. It just takes it out of you, doesn't it?
All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. So it says, Ryan and Ellen, things have been going really well for my husband lately, so I really thought we were both in a good place in our relationship. He's a real estate broker. He told me he had to show an open house on Saturday. About 15 minutes after he left, I got a text that said, "Hey you, I'm here. Come on down." I know that wasn't for me because, first of all, we do not have a 2-story house for him to be telling me to come on down. So who was it for? She thought everything was fine,
Yeah.
and then is it enough to go on to think he's cheating? Hello, Gabriella?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So you saw this text, and that's really the only sign that you have that you think something's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, about a year ago, my husband, he started this new real estate business, quit his day job, and he's been doing well in the business, and he's been in a good mood, and our relationship has been feeling better, and we were talking about having a baby, and then this text thing happened, and I don't know, it sounded like...
But the text, hey you, I'm here, come on down,
Yeah.
could be, come on down the street, come on down to the house.
Buddy, it doesn't mean it's a girl. Why would you just assume it's for a girl?
I don't know. Well, I mean, for one thing, we don't have a 2-story house. I mean, and it just seemed weird because he said after he sent it, he sort of backtracked on it and was like, "This is for the client. I'm just going to the open house, and this is for."
Right, but come on down. I would say to Ellen, "Hey, I'm here. Come on down."
Yeah, it could be for
it could be
anyone.
anything.
It's not romantic. It doesn't necessarily have to be to a girl. It could be to anyone.
Maybe "hey you" is questionable. I don't know. There's not a lot to go on here.
No.
I don't know. It just freaked
How
me out.
long you been married? How long you been married?
We've been married 3 years.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna bring Patty. Patty's gonna actually. Here she is. Wow, she's pregnant.
Wow.
You hungry?
Of course, I'm always.
What are we gonna vicariously eat today?
Today, I brought tuna sandwiches.
Oh, what a good
That's
girl.
plural.
Yes,
Yeah,
I brought
yeah.
two.
Okay, so here we go. Patty's going to send your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, be very quiet. We've got to see what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Got to see that.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ray?
This is Pete.
Hello, Ray. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from flowersandkisses.com. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it, do you have the right number?
Yes, I'm actually calling you because I just set up my online flower shop, and I am giving away 5 free bouquets today at no charge, which means I can deliver them to someone you want me to send them to today at no charge, plus free delivery as well. And it's a free bouquet, and I'm just asking if you can just refer me to your friends and family. Like I said, I just set up my online flower shop, and I'm doing this for a promotion.
Okay.
And there's no charge to you. I'm not going to ask for a billing address or your credit card information or your home address. Just need the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and then we write a nice little note that will go with the bouquet.
There's no catch.
No, there's no catch, but I would like for you to just refer me to your friends and family if you like my service, and just let them know that there's a new online flower shop called flowersandkisses.com, and we're here in La Habra delivering flowers.
Cool. So what do you need?
Just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can start with that, and then we get the address and the note.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'd say I'd like to send them to my wife, Gabriela.
Gabriela, you said?
Yep.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Oh gosh, I'm not good with this stuff. How about thinking of you today, just like I always do.
Thinking of you
Ray.
today, just like I always do.
Hey, Ray, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Your lovely wife, Gabrielle, is on the phone, and she asked us to call you to celebrate your marriage.
Yep.
That's why we're calling you. So congratulations on 3 years, and I
3
know you're talking
years.
about kids, and Gabriella is on the line. There is one thing that bothered Gabriella, which is part of why we called, and although, Ellen, I did say it for the record, I'm not so sure we should have made this
Right,
call.
and I agreed
think
with
I'm
you.
right.
Yes.
She said she found a text. You're a real estate broker?
Yeah.
She said that you had a show, an open house on Saturday, and about 15 minutes after you left, he says, I got a text that said, hey, you, I'm here, come on down. What was that text about?
We already talked. I already texted her about.
Yeah, we just need to hear again, like, who
Just
were
for the
you,
record.
who were you texting?
Yeah, it was a client. I showed up and I didn't know where she was, and then she texted that she was upstairs, and so.
Oh, what's
I just
her
turned it
name?
off.
She's a she client.
Why was she? Oh, she was upstairs because it was an open house. It was caravan. It was it was open. Like, so they could have gone upstairs without you.
Yeah, I mean, I got
Okay.
there, I was wondering
Okay.
where they were, and I just maybe I didn't think as I was texting. I just quickly shut it off, and of course I sent it to the wrong number, and yeah,
And did she come on down?
yeah, yes.
How many people were in the open house? Would you say? Right.
I don't know, 6 or 7.
Did you sell the house?
No, thanks for reminding me.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Listen, Gabriella, would you like to say anything to Ray?
Yeah, I guess it surprised me, the whole, hey, you, like, why would you say that to a client? It just.
I say hiya. And you know,
Hiya.
like I say
Hiya.
hiya,
Hiya.
H-I-Y-A all the time. So, Gabriel, Ray's not cheating on you, okay? He's not. He's trying to sell a house to pay for the house that you guys have. I mean, that's what's happening here. It's just one innocent little text. Clearly, you said the relationship is good. Ray sounds like a good guy. I believe Ray. I'm going to let you both go. And, good luck to both of you. I'm glad you're happy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of
Okay, are we
course.
good? Are we good?
We're not good. We're not good. We shouldn't have made the call.
Well, I agree
We're not
with that,
good.
but they're good. At least they're
well,
good. We
you know what, though?
sacrificed our good for their
But
good.
you know what? I'm just speaking for the masses.
Yeah.
People don't need us to take the time for Ryan's Roses
I
for
agree.
people who are good.
Okay, but
People want us to find people who need peace of mind
But
that
I'm-
are looking for the
I'm
answers.
glad they're good.
I'm happy they're good, but we just wasted an entire Ryan's Roses segment is all I'm saying.
Well, maybe it wasn't such a waste.
Well, Ellen, let the callers decide.
Okay. Okay.
You tell me, right? Would 800-521-1027. It's my opinion. If I'm a listener, I call and say, hey, look, I'm so happy that they're good, but come on. I mean, there's plenty other bigger problems out there. You're going to take time to do this?
Yeah.
Let's find bigger problems. Goodbye, and I love the show. That's what I would say.
All right.
Okay, it's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If something's going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, lean on us, send us an email, summarize the story, and then we'll call you back off the air and find out if you want to pursue it on the air. And that's what Isabel did from Temple City. Isabel, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hi.
So I want to read part of your email. It says, my husband's been going out on the nights that we don't have our sitter. He obviously knows I can't go out, yet he makes plans on those nights. So in theory, if you had a sitter, would you go with him?
Of course. I want to spend time with my husband. I want to do, everything that a couple actually does, but we're so busy and, but the 2 nights that we actually have, that we don't have a sitter, that's the nights that he starts, going out and, he always comes up with something, that he's got to help one of his friends or, something that I don't mind usually.
But does he do this after you've put your foot down and argued with him or fought with them or at least said to him, don't go?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think I have good communication with my husband. So, I talk to him and I say, honey, I try to not nag him because I really don't want him to feel like I don't want him to go out without me. But honestly, I just want to be included.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Just to be included, which is fair, which is really fair. I get that. Now, you say you caught him in a lie. You say a big one. One of the times he went out, he said he was going to his friend's house to help him set up a pool table. But then you saw his friend's Instagram, and he posted a photo with his girlfriend at dinner. So was
Right.
All right. Was it the friend in the Instagram, or was your husband in the picture too?
No, he wasn't in the picture at all. As a matter of fact, his friend and him were supposed to be putting the pool table together and everything, but the picture that was posted was and his girlfriend at dinner. So obviously, I'm sure he wasn't the third wheel, at dinner with this guy. And I confronted him about it, and I asked him, and I said, where were you last night? And blatantly told me that he was with, and I told him I saw the picture of Instagram, and, I followed his girlfriend, and that's how I even saw the picture. So he's now lying to my face. And when I asked him, I know that you weren't there, he didn't even respond to me. It was just like, he's just coming up with lies and lies and lies, and it's so easy for him, and that's what scares me.
Okay.
How old is your kid or kids?
I have two kids. One is 3, and our youngest is 18 months.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right. Patty's going to be right here. She is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out what kind of card, what category of card, I love you, I friend you, whatever it is, what kind of card he sends, who he sends them to, and what he writes on the card.
Okay.
So good luck. Let's see what we can find out. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, Edgar.
Yes, this is he.
Hi, good morning. My name is Patty. I'm calling from luckyflowers.com. How are you?
Good. I'm fine. What's this about?
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want. This morning, I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And there, I make sure they get them today by noon or any time you like today.
Okay. Yeah, can you, I guess, yeah, totally, yeah, that'd be fine. I guess I'll send you my information.
Yeah, I don't really need much. Just give me the address of where I'm sending these.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have 4 types of cards, themed cards, and let me know if there's any of those that you would like for me to add to the bouquet. I have thinking of you, I love you, get well soon, and miss you.
Can you just, leave a blank one?
A blank card?
Yeah, just a blank card, and I don't know if you can, maybe, just write in something, because I know you guys don't have anything
Oh, yeah, the card is handwritten, so yeah, we can do that.
Oh, okay, great, good. Now, here's the problem. I don't know is there anybody that speaks Spanish there?
Yeah, I do. I can translate.
Oh, great. Okay, look, I need you, I don't even know how to say this in Spanish, but I'll try my best. If you could, maybe put, in Spanish, though, on the card, I cannot, and I'm going to slow down so you could write it, I cannot stop thinking about your lips.
So you want this in Spanish?
Yeah, I don't know if you have anyone who can do it.
I can do it, so it should be something along the lines, no puedo dejar de pensar en tus labios.
Labios. Yeah. That's great.
That's very romantic.
Well.
So who are we sending them to?
Oh, can you just leave it ambiguous like that with that Spanish on it? And then just put a little I don't know, a flame or something at the end of it or something like that.
A flame? Like a fire flame?
Yeah. That would be cool.
Edgar?
Yeah.
It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi.
I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and I've got your wife, Isabel, on the phone. Isabel, do you speak Spanish?
Yes.
Okay, would that, I don't know what's happening, so would that make sense,
Is
what he
that
just
your
wrote down on the
address?
card?
I hope so. Who could he be sending it to, right? Honey?
But was that
Is
your
that
address?
address?
Yeah, that's my address. Of course it's my address, but I don't think, I mean, we've never spoken Spanish to each other. We really just speak English to each other. I mean,
Edgar, who are you sending these flowers to?
why would you be speaking to me in Spanish? I speak English perfectly fine.
Isabel, are you Latina?
Yes, I'm Latina. I mean, I was born here, but
But do you guys ever
family-
speak Spanish to each other?
I only speak Spanish to my sister. And she's from Mexico. She's living, she takes care of my kids.
Edgar, why not say, to Isabel?
I was.
Oh my God.
This is it.
Oh my God.
No, listen. Calm down first of
Oh my
all.
God.
Calm
Oh
down.
my God. No.
No.
Oh my God.
It's not what you think.
Oh my God.
I am sending this. Look, I am sending this to your sister, but it's kind of like a welcome to America kind of thing.
With a flame?
It's not welcome to America.
It's like an inside joke. It's like
Why do you have inside jokes like that?
And flaming flames at the
Yeah.
end of the lips?
Look,
Hold on. Edgar.
we have inside jokes like this all the time. It's like an inside joke.
Isabel, how would you define the relationship between Edgar and your sister?
It makes a lot of sense now because I see him with her and he's really flirty and everything, but I thought he was just trying to be nice to my family. I mean, she just came from Mexico and she takes care of our children.
I cannot stop thinking about your lips. That is not welcome to America.
That is gross.
It's not what you think.
Edgar, how can it not be what we think it is, dude? Come on.
Look, guys,
That makes perfect sense, Ryan, because you know what? The nights that he wants to go out are the nights he knows I can't go out because those are her
listen,
nights.
hey, listen. I'm going to tell you something right now. Okay? All right.
Yes.
You are trying to push this on me, and all I've done is welcome your sister, who is practically a stranger to me, into our home.
This
That's like a little
sense.
joke that I
Ryan.
play with her. It's all it is a joke. She was
It's not a joke,
taking care
Edgar.
of the
It's not
kids.
I'll tell you
funny.
what's a joke. The fact that
Not
you
only that-
think that we believe you. That's the joke here. Edgar.
She has been
Edgar.
encouraging me to leave my husband this entire time because I
Why?
confided in her that we're having problems after I caught him in that huge lie and I talked to her and she told me that I should leave him because he wasn't worth it.
Well-
No wonder. Now you guys... you know
She's
what?
the roots of the
Oh,
problem.
my God.
Oh my God! I cannot believe you would even. First of
Edgar,
all, why
are
would
you
even
cheating on
believe-
Isabel with her sister?
I can't. You guys first. of all are trying
Edgar,
to put
are you
words in my
cheating
mouth.
on your wife with your wife's sister?
I took your sister out a couple of times.
Ah.
She
Oh
showed
my
her the
God.
video.
You know what? I don't care anymore. Edgar, I've had it with you. I can't
Yes.
deal with your lies anymore. You're from wherever you are right now. You and her can both have a happy life together. You're going to get out of my house right now. I am not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with this.
You know, you haven't even given me an emota, all right, of emotion recently, all right? I
I'm
haven't done anything.
tired of you. Edgar, you can go and talk to somebody else and manipulate them all you want. You are done. You're dead to me.
Edgar, you're cheating on your wife with her sister.
I took her sister out a couple of times.
That's
It did nothing.
cheating.
Yeah, Isabel, your sister's cheating
And then you just
with
sent
your
that-
husband.
You just sent that note to her? What's wrong, bro? What's happening? Why? Why would you do that?
Look, she's been cold, all right? And if she wants to hear it, I'll throw it out there. She's been cold.
Finally,
with me. She's in return.
Finally.
You're the one who brought your sister into our house in the first place.
It doesn't mean that you go out with her.
And told
And
me
miss
to,
her lips.
to show her a good time and try to welcome her here because she doesn't know anybody. And I was doing exactly what you said. Okay? If she's
You
starting
were
getting
doing exactly
infatuated,
what I said. You're speaking with my... You know what, Ryan, thank you very much. I think this is over. Over.
Okay. All right. Well, Isabel, I know that everyone is around you is seemingly deceitful right now. So I want you to don't hang up, Isabel. I'm going to hang up on Edgar. Edgar is gone.
Good.
Can you hang on, sweetheart? I just want to talk to you off the air for a second.
Sure.
Wow, the
So,
sister. The night's off. The nights, that makes sense.
It
you
all
know?
adds up. The pieces. I wonder if she had a hunch of that because she said it all makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking in her mind somewhere, she thought she didn't want to profess it, but she
Yeah.
thought it's within the realm of possibility in the galaxy, but she was hoping it wasn't going to be true. But not only do you find out that your husband's cheating, you find out your husband is cheating on you with your sister who's living with you. It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you think someone's cheating on you, you need to get to the bottom line.
But this is going to be intense. I can tell already based on the email. We're here as a public service to help you. Raquel says, I found a note in my underwear drawer saying, I'm sleeping with your husband. I have no idea how long it's been there. And if that's not enough to freak me out, I've also noticed that my husband never texts in front of me, but I have walked in on him texting many times in the garage, in the laundry room, in the bedroom. I think I have enough evidence to know he is cheating. I need your help to figure this out. Raquel, I can't even imagine the feeling you got inside when you saw this note.
Yeah. So I was planning like a really special romantic evening, and I went to my underwear drawer, and I was going through like all the really lacy, pretty stuff, and I find this note, and it says, I'm sleeping with your husband, and there's a lipstick kiss on it. Like some woman was in my house. She was in my bedroom. She was going through and touching my underwear. And I just feel so violated.
I mean, this would indicate that he's cheating and she's in your room.
She's in my room. I mean, she was in my drawer. I just feel so violated.
What if she wore your stuff?
Terrible.
I don't know. Exactly.
Oh, I'm sick.
And I believe in my heart that he's cheating on me. Like, he never...
Well, he has to be. Look at this note. I mean, he's not putting that note in there.
Exactly.
All right, so we want to call this guy and find out what's happening and who this woman is. Raquel, was there a name on the note?
No, I don't know who this woman is.
I'm going to have Patty offer some roses to your husband, and then we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. All right?
Okay.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. Be very quiet so we can get the most information.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Eric?
This is speaking.
Eric, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Thoughtful Flowers. How are you?
I'm all right. What's the purpose for this call?
I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses this morning at no charge. I'm also including free delivery. All you have to do is just give me the name of the person you want to send them to, a note and the address, and I make sure they get delivered today. I'm only calling 5 customers today, so you're one of the lucky 5. And they're beautiful.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but listen, I've been burned by stuff like this before. I've had my identity stolen, like my credit card had to be reissued and all that stuff. I'm not saying that this is what it is.
No, I completely understand why you may think that that this is a scam, but I can assure you it's not. I just opened my flower shop 2 weeks ago, and I want to expand my customers for the holidays, and you accepting these roses will help me because you will be able to refer me to your friends and family.
I really appreciate it. Appreciate that, and you know, I want the best for your business, but I just can't take that risk right now. And
I'm not asking you for your credit card number or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to in a note. And you know, like I said, I can also include a few coupons for you that you can use for the holidays, you know, for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
I really appreciate the hard sell.
Eric, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi,
I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Eric. What risk would you be taking if you were to accept this offer from Patty about the flowers? What's the risk?
The risk would just be essentially just giving her my personal information.
But let me ask you a question, Eric. I actually have your wife Raquel on the line. Is it possible that you're cheating on her?
No, I'm not cheating on her.
Let me ask you another question. Does this sound familiar? There was a note left in her underwear drawer. It says, "I'm sleeping with your husband." Do you know would there anybody that could have been in your room that would have left that note?
She what?
There's a woman that you're sleeping with, apparently, that has left a note saying, "I'm sleeping with your husband," and left that in your wife's underwear drawer. Who is that woman?
No, there's
Who is it?
I'm not cheating with anybody.
Who left the note? How'd she get into your house?
There was. I don't know what this is. It's just a terrible joke. I don't know what.
No. How did this note get in her underwear drawer?
Hell if I know. Probably just some jerk at work.
Some jerk at work is in your bedroom?
I know there's
No,
something going on.
I have people come on over, have a few beers and all that stuff. Someone could have just written that for laughs while I was, a little tipsy in the living room.
Why would anyone have access to your wife's underwear drawer ever?
I don't know. I don't lock the doors and stuff, and I apparently trust my friends a little bit too much.
Eric, I think it sounds like something's going on here. I mean, this note was done in female writing, right? Did it look like a woman wrote it?
Yes, and it was definitely, there was a lipstick kiss on it. It was a woman that kissed it.
There's lip imprints, bro.
Lip imprints. That's a real thing. Come on.
Well, she kissed the note.
Underwear drawer. Like, please.
I'm not cheating on you. This is ridiculous.
I got an idea. Raquel, why don't you show Eric this note, and then let's see what's happening, and then do a lineup of people that could have been at the house. But, if you shouldn't be having women over, hanging out, having beers, then let them go to your bedroom, Eric. It's pretty clear.
My wife and
it is. That's why we're here, because this is between you and your wife. The reason we're on the air with you is because it's between you and your wife. Exactly.
So make it between you and your wife. And stop letting people into her underwear drawer.
Wait, Ellen, you can't buy this. Eric, you're going to see this note. Raquel, why don't you show him this note? Wherever you are, you should find him and show him this note, okay?
Okay, I just don't understand. I mean, it was obviously a woman that
it's
put it in there.
Clear. Listen,
you'll find out.
He's hung up on me now, but there's something going on.
I don't understand why he's letting women in our bedroom. I mean, he never texts in front of me. If I come into the room and he's texting, he stops right away. I know there is something going on.
Well, of course, you have this note. You have this note. It is time for Ryan's Roses. It says, Dear Ryan, it's a public service. We get the email, we read it, see if you want to come on the air and get some peace of mind. This says, Dear Ryan, my fiance and I are getting married in October. We don't live together because my mom is not okay with the idea of us living together before marriage. I'm planning on moving into his condo after we get married. The other day, I was at his place to let the carpet guy in. I left the door open while I was putting some dishes away, and some random girl walks in and says, Hey, you. Didn't know I was there, didn't see me. I was like, Excuse me? She then said, Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Really? Stephanie says, Really? Who the hell did you think I was? She knew what she was doing and looked way too comfortable just walking in. I don't like it a bit. Stephanie is now on the line. Stephanie, there's two things here. First, I do respect tradition and that your parents don't like the fact that you're living with them beforehand, but it's not practical. You need to live together before you get married. Otherwise, people are different when you live with them. Trust a brother on this.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I might have scared her off with that. Steph, but I want to know more about this situation. Did you not then ask her what she was doing, why she walked in there so boldly and so comfortably?
Yeah, well, I just, I asked who she was, but she had, just turned around and said, sorry, I thought you were someone else, and kind of just walked out. So I didn't really get the chance to talk to her.
Did you go to your fiance and say, hey, why would this one walk in? See what he said?
Yeah. Yeah, well, he just acted like he didn't know who she was. So he kind of just played stupid.
I don't like that.
Do you think that he's cheating? Just because she walked in, you think he's cheating on you with her?
Well, honestly, she walked around like she knew her way around, so it just kind of struck me the wrong way. If they didn't know each other, why would she come in so?
But she's your neighbor. I mean, she might know how the floor plan is laid out, right? No. She's his neighbor.
Yeah, but I don't think she thought it was her house. So no. I mean,
and is it not possible that she could be friends with her fiance?
I mean, possibly, but I felt like he would have let me know who she is by now.
How long have you been together?
For 5 years.
Hey, Stephanie, did you ferociously interrogate her, or just kind of say, get out of here?
Well, no, she just kind of after she, I guess, saw it wasn't who she was looking for, she just walked out.
So, I mean, depending on what happens here, this could really affect what goes down in October in terms of the wedding.
Well, yeah, definitely, because we're supposed to be able to trust each other and have communication. And the fact that I just feel like he's lying about this, it really bothers me.
All right, here's what we should do. We're going to call him now. Patty's in here. Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card as well, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
All right, thanks.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Sam?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Sam. Good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Lulu's Flowers. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today at no charge. I'm also including free delivery to the person you want to send them to. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, the note, and the address, and I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m.
Oh, okay.
There's no credit card required. All I ask is if you like my service, you just go ahead and refer me to your friends and family.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to go in and do this today?
Sure. I guess it's fine. Yeah. I just need to give you a name.
Name and address, and what do you want to put on the note? So let's start with the name.
Okay.
Who do you want to send them to?
Yeah. To Amber.
Amber, and okay, comes with a note, like I said. So just let me know what you want to put on that note.
Okay. Yeah. Just real simple. Let's talk about this. And then just my name.
Let's talk about this. Sam?
Sam, it's Ryan Seacrest and Alex on 102.7 KISS FM. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Who is Amber? Sam, who's Amber?
That's my neighbor.
Okay, Sam, why are you sending flowers to your neighbor that say on the card that you need to talk about this? What do you need to talk about? And aren't you engaged, bro?
You know, I'd really rather not talk about this.
I get it. Believe me, I understand it. But what are you sending flowers to another woman named Amber who's your neighbor saying, let's talk about this? What is that about? Talk about what?
Well, there's something, just like a neighbor situation between the two of us, and she is doing me a favor, and so I wanted to send her the flowers as a thank you for the favor, and this would be referring to that favor that she's doing for me.
Has this woman ever been in your condo?
I mean, maybe. You know, she's my neighbor.
And what would she have maybe done in there?
Sometimes I have, Super Bowl parties and Oscar parties and Halloween parties. I like parties, and I think she may have come over to borrow some stuff, once or twice.
And did she ever use anything instead of borrow while she was in there?
I can't really remember if she's used anything.
Did she ever make herself comfortable?
She may have sat down for a cup of coffee, once or twice.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want you also to know that your fiance is on the phone with us right now. Stephanie's on the line, and she's really suspicious about what you're doing. A lot of hemming and hawing going on here. You sound nervous. You sound like you're reaching for answers. She thinks something might be going on with you and your neighbor. You clearly sent flowers to her instead of your fiance. What's going on? She thinks you're cheating on her.
If she's our neighbor, why are you sending her flowers? If she's just our neighbor.
Are you cheating on your fiance with Amber?
No, I'm not cheating on my fiance. Well, I don't want to answer any of these questions.
No, you don't, and I wouldn't.
Honestly, you do. If we're going to get married in October, you do have to answer these questions, and I have to know that I could trust you. Like,
honey, you can trust me.
But it sounds fishy.
Why did you talk to me? Why did you involve a radio station?
Sending our neighbor flowers. I mean, that's a big deal.
I was just trying to be nice.
Stephanie, do you believe Sam? Do you believe that he's not messing around?
Honestly, no, because this is the first I'm hearing of her, and it's just like if you guys were just friends, I think I would know about her. The fact that you've been so secretive about this, I just don't trust you.
All right, listen, Sam, I don't know that I believe you. I'm going to put you guys both on hold here for a second, and we'll come back. And I don't know that I believe Sam
at all, like not even a little bit.
But he's got to be days or weeks away from his actual wedding. The fact that he's not sending flowers to his fiance, crazy.
I feel so bad for her.